Hey, how you guys doing? I'm Lex. So the Cromwell Snakebite. Now I was gonna go ahead and tell you that I actually posted on Twitter about 2 hours ago that I'd have to wait until I believe it was um, the 12th to get the Snakebite because I just can't afford it. I had to wait until it dropped down to 4,300 in order to get this tank. Um, but somebody donated $30 today, and I was like, oh, "Thank you." And then the person was like, "Hey, can you stream tonight?" I'm like, "I will stream. I'm gonna stream tonight, probably around 6 to 8 or 6:30 to 8." Yeah, it, and pretty much after dinner, I help my son ride his bike and stuff. So, anyway, let's get into the 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 center of this tank. Seriously, like, what is this tank? What is it like? It is a Cromwell, but it's a basically based on a comic book, which means it has like mythical snakebite perk, right? Which I'm sure in the comic book is probably something different, but it's pretty cool. In the garage, your character looks like the comic book character, and I don't want to show it to you because I think it would be kind of like ruining it. So I'm not going to show that. That's why I'm showing this screenshot. Um, so if you guys want to get this fully loaded, it costs 5,800. Now that does come with 7 days premium, which I'm going to tell you when I got this, it gave me 33 days from today, which means I'm going to make it to the second. And once I complete the was it Snakebite Ace op, I'll get another day's premium, and also I'll get the Snakebite rollout. So I'm going to get 2 more days of premium. So basically, my $30 that I have to spend towards this game a month, I still have it, which is just like awesome. I can probably save it up for something else, maybe another tank in the future. Um, so you got the 31st, the 5th, and the 12th. The 12th is the cheaper of them. Now I will say that in the garage, if you guys look at this, it says it comes with a vertical stabilizer. It shows a picture of one, but it actually does not come with a vertical stabilizer. It actually comes with enhanced gun laying drive. So just want to let you guys know that tier 7s are not allowed to have vertical stabilizers. I don't know why, but hey. So that's where Snakebite perk, the new perk, comes in right here. This one is that it adds 5% to your disposition. Well, your disposition. So if you guys want to know what that is, it's basically while firing while moving the turret, which means when you're circling people, you're 5% more accurate than a standard Cromwell. And that's without anything. It's a free perk that you get. Right now I'm working on 6 cents on this. I think I'm about 18 into it. So let's cover the armor. We're going to go to the Tankopedia, which I'm going to say I normally wouldn't even go to the site because I'm just going to go ahead and say, hey, consoleworldoftanks.com. You guys need to give us the actual numbers here and not just give us a phantom number, because I'm going to go ahead and say that I have to basically go from console to here to get what's real, and some stuff's here that's valuable, but other stuff is not. For instance, where does it say what matchmaking does it play up to? It doesn't say on here, does it? There's a lot of stuff that you have to guess on, and so I'm going to go ahead and just use this so you guys can see it, but I'm going to use the Xbox console to basically look at this tank, and tell you guys everything about it. So it's a light tank, which means it's going to be low on pin. It's tier 6. It does 80 kilometers, so they got to sacrifice weight. And what is that? It's basically 91 penetration with 110 damage, which is very poor. This thing is basically going to be relying upon APCRs. I'm just going to tell you that right now. As far as making money, it will, but I'm going to go ahead and say that you're going to have to try and balance out, Now it does have a 20 rounds per minute fire rate, which is actually crazy. That's 5 more rounds per minute than the normal Cromwell. Now the Cromwell, its upper gun, its top gun does 144. So that is what you get with your APCR round. So it does 110 damage per shot. It has it does 175 damage with its high explosives that have a penetration of 38 millimeters. So I'm not carrying those. Now its aim time though, 1.89, which means it does not need to have enhanced drive. It has 0.40 accuracy, which is pretty much the standard British accuracy. The turret is 51, 51, 51, and you can see that the hull is 42, 42, and 32. One of the cool things about that is it's just above high explosive range, meaning that most high explosives at tier 7 and 8, well, let's just say if an IS-3 shot at you with his high explosive, it has 61 penetration, which means he's going to absolutely do max damage, but not from the side because of the tracks. Now, I'll get into that because of the spaced armor, but I will say the flat turret, I was going to say this is a high explosive magnet, but a lot of times it low rolls. So, I'm not a pro in this tank yet. I'm not. I also don't want to make this video really super long, so I wanted to tell you guys that I got the Ultimate Edition and I basically kept the camouflage net. I replaced the aim drive with ventilation and coated optics because it needs to be able to see. And that's pretty much it. Overall, I really like the tank. You guys are going to see that I'm going to use a lot of APCRs. I put 20 on it just for the sake of it because I'm pretty sure 91 pin is probably only enough to basically take out, or I'll say pin a tiger's flat armor. So anyway, that's pretty much all that we can do. Now we need to go ahead and take it out in the field. So this is raw, unedited gameplay, meaning that this was my second game I had in it, and it was a win, and I did contribute to it. So let's go ahead and go right into it.
It's not fucking real. It's worse than a marriage license.
Marriage license isn't much. Go to courthouse, fill out a piece of paper, sign it, date it, have somebody witness it, sign it, date it.
You know, I got about 25 sheets I gotta fill out, and it's a fucking pain in the ass. Whatever. For a good cause.
We've got enemies in the area.
I woke up
Take
this
them
morning,
down
my
and
dog
head
was
to their base.
I guess I must have been snoring pretty damn loud, but she was like sitting there like with the face full of like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, you all of a sudden say some of the weirdest stuff out of nowhere. You're
So
talking
random,
about
huh?
paperwork. Yeah, talking about paperwork and whatnot. My dog was staring at me. Okay. And the other day you did something else that was just like, what the fuck?
It's just how I am. You ask Michael.
You're always like, this one time in band camp?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's how I always am. Oh yeah, now I reminds me of a story. What's the one
That one did some damage.
Well, I'm having to use APCR on some of these guys.
They're knocked down.
Yeah, it doesn't have anything at
Release some targets.
Its dispersion rate's okay, though. I put Viper on the back of it, because it's a snake that bites. The Whiplash. That'll be the next tank that comes out.
all. The whiplash.
The Crusty Donut.
Target locked.
I don't think I can pin the hammer from the front. Although you should be able to with
Waffle.
APCR. I'm gonna head into the city.
Part of me says throw on explosives for going after a snakebite.
Yeah, you know that stuff doesn't work right. On PC, you'll high roll, like, you'll just, like, go, like, regret having the tank, you know? But on
I
here,
roll a lot as long as I don't hit particularly armored spot or hit tracks. I high roll with high explosives all the time.
Dropping target. They're hit. They destroyed one of our tanks. I see one.
got him detected.
Friendly vehicle destroyed.
Ah, he bounced me like mad.
Got an enemy here. We lost the track.
Well, that was fun. I just got fucking
Fire on
smacked.
target.
That Panzer thing.
Vehicle.
Yeah, the Panzerschlag 4C just busted the shit out of me.
We lost track of him.
Where is he?
Just wait to see that little piece that he ain't in.
Oh, you got him? Okay. He actually had me pinned over here. I'm actually going to get these guys spotted.
I'd say the two fastest games.
It's really not that bad, man. It's speed. It should be perfect for that competition. You know?
Yeah.
Loaded and ready.
Well, depending on the, we can set up a scrum.
Driver is hit. He can barely steer. Ready to fire on
Try
target.
it out. Nice double kill.
Little bastards tracking me. That one's going on YouTube. My first win. My first win.
We want the first one.
Yeah, not my first battle, my first win. Yeah, I definitely think, yeah, I got all the spotting stuff. Second destroyer, mark your targets, crew XP, which I got the patrol duty, which I don't think I've actually gotten that before.
Really?
Help damage at least 6 enemy view. I'm sure I've gotten it before. I've never noticed it. I always thought it was a spotter medal, but you know they're different. Yeah, because spotter is like a crosshair with the 3, what they called chalices. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Was it second on the board? And I only did 466 damage. I bounced a lot. Literally was using APCR almost the whole game. That's crazy. My efficiency. I did get a lot of detections though. Yeah, that was a good one. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Comment, like, and subscribe. And have a good one. Later.